They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. Willis. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Willis will look to throw on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, it's Taylor. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. Play action. Here's Willis. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. That ball caught by Campbell. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From way up at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. Room here to run. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Davis Price. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Davis Price again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Ty Davis Price with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And
looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 37. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 2nd down and 4. Willis flushed out right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
He's got a man complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves second down. Now Fields. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot.
Sound like you in your 40s, though.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On third down, Herbert. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The Bears at 6-3 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason.
Who in the bathroom?
Out there. It's not just maybe the defense.
Who in the bathroom?
Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
We'll go turn that light off in there.
Was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Willis looking for Campbell downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Willis now off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys in great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Looking for Campbell downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On play action, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate that wasn't picked off.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time.
Picked up by Amani Hooker.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
19 driver, 19 driver. 19.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Willis.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Cowboys.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chigakakwo
From 19 yards away.
And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past them? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Fields.
Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Well, that home run hitter in the backfield guy can take it the distance. Got a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On 1st down, Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Nagar is up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
45 yards on the ground for him so far.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. They find some open field here. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 34. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break. Panther 11.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. And he's got his big tight end here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
60
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Fields throwing again. Gets it out wide to Davis Price.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Fields now to throw. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Again, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Bears have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Alert! Again, it's Taylor. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A give for Taylor running right side. And this will not be enough. On third and 5, he only gets 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bears take over. Elsewhere, fourth quarter score now for Baltimore. And the Ravens now really pouring it on. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harold Landry in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So on fourth down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. But if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Come on.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished